Now, let's move, if we can, for just a moment. Let's move to what we're dealing with, and that is the Sunday school statistic sheet. Look at it in your manual, and what you're going to find in there are two Sunday school statistic sheets. You're going to see one that's filled out, and you're going to see one that is blank. And that is so that you can take it, you can fill it out yourself, and you can do what's necessary. The one that's in your manual that you see that is filled out, notice on the top, it says Sunday School Department Statistics. It has a place on the top of that for the date. It has the name of the church on it. All of this is that. Notice to the left that we're taking statistics departing on your structure. If this is two sheets, it's okay. But here's your structure, your nursery, your beginners. Here's the teacher. Here's the number on roll. Now, watch this very carefully. We're taking statistics, we're keeping records in three areas. Number one, attendance. Notice how it's bracketed. Number two, offerings. Notice it's bracketed. And number three, contacts. Every week, every teacher is going to give a report in those three areas in their class. It's turned in to the secretary. If you have group captains in that large adult class, this class secretary gets all these together on one statistic sheet and turns it into the office. Now, the office, at that point, fills this in. See how easy this is done on a computer? Push print out, and you know what happens? When the preacher walks to the pulpit in the morning service, he has a statistic sheet in his hand. He knows everything. Look at the attendance areas for just a minute. What we want to know, you've already got the department, you got the teacher's name, you got the number on roll. Now that's as of the last Sunday. That fluctuates, and you can do totals at the bottom. Notice the totals across there filled out. So instantly you know the total of every different thing. Number on roll. Now under attendance, three things we want to know. We want to know members present, we want to know visitors, and we want to know total present. Now notice anybody, the Sunday school director, the pastor, only 20. That's very few. That's 400 contacts a week. Can you imagine what 400 contacts will do? Now bump it up to 1,000. 1,000 contacts a week. And you mean to tell me your Sunday school will not double? Now you understand why I could say, my personal guarantee, if you'll follow the procedure and the principles that we teach, then you will double your attendance and your offering in 24 months of less. I believe that. And now I think you believe it also. And it's very important to me that you do believe it, because if I believe it, it's one thing. But if you believe it, it puts it into action. You need to believe that you can do and be used of God. I had a pastor came up to me one time in a crusade. He said, Brother Wood, do you believe that I can run 500 in Sunday school? I looked at him and I said, do you believe that you can run 500 in Sunday school? He said, yes. I said, then I believe it. If he had said no, then I'd said, no, I don't believe it. What I believe is not important. What you believe as the leader is all important. Do you believe that you can do it, that God can use you? And He certainly can. And that's an issue that you need to just pray about and be spiritual about and let God enlarge your vision. God can use you.